Hi, hope you guys can see me clearly. So this is my Uhuru, and what happened is I've been trying to learn to switch push in my recent times, as in like just one day. Yesterday evening, I was watching a movie called Writer, and while watching the movie, I felt like I should practice switch push, and the movie was running on my computer screen, and I started practicing switch push and I felt like I can do the switch push thing. So I felt like it's time to do switch push thing. I don't want to hold back even after almost 2 years now. Okay. So why I was scared? It's only because of these wheels. These are 116 mm. I've been saying in my videos, probably you might be seeing or seen videos wherein I would say this is a 100 wheel, 100 wheel, and all that. But it's actually 116 or more. The internal diameter or the diameter of the frame is 100 I mean, like the core is 100 and the thickness of the urethane that is there is 6 more. Actually, probably it would have been a little more, but the time I kind of noticed it or measured it was 116. So that's why. So being a tall board, you won't feel the confidence to be riding in one leg and switching between left leg and right leg while you are on the move, as in like your board is running at 10 to 15 kilometer per hour on a flat ground, or at the worst case 10 kilometer per hour in the flat grounds, and you're pushing with your confident dominant leg on the board and pushing with the other leg. And mine is goofy, so showing you with the right hand. Switch pushes, like you do enough pushes to get up to the speed, put your one leg behind your another leg, and then take your dominant leg out, push the board, and then place it back, and you push it back. It goes like that. So for which you will need a stable rear truck. What you're looking here is the rear truck, which is mounted in a traditional way. So what you're looking here is the traditional way of mounting the truck. Okay, so and it's a traditional kingpin truck, TKP, not a reverse kingpin truck. But what I'm trying to do here is remove the wheels, which has been mounted in a regular standard way, and I'm trying to reverse the truck so that it becomes a 0-degree truck. Okay, that is the idea. This makes it much more stable. Okay, so I'm just taking off all the hardwares, probably re-grease it, clean the trucks a little bit, and go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm doing it in front of the camera so that you will know, like, it's been well maintained. That's why, like, even when I actually removed this and mounted this back 6 months or 1 year back, for cleaning, maintenance work, this one held up pretty well in rains, in water and all that. But still, like, I'm able to comfortably remove the hardwares with just 2 or 3 fingers assistant and a skate tool. So it's almost awesome. I'm glad that Uhuru stood up for all these things in a much nice way. Okay. So just to give you a picture of how it's going to be, I'm taking time. Okay, I lost a nut. I'll find it later, but okay, because the board moved. Okay, so that's why. Let's keep that aside. Let's keep this. Let's not drop any more on the ground in the place where I won't be able to find it. So this is the traditional way of mounting it. Okay, this is the traditional way of mounting it, wherein it has the ability to twist and turn in a comfortable manner. But this is the untraditional way of mounting it, which makes the angle of the base plate on the hanger and the truck or the kingpin to 0. So when I'm mounting it this way, this wheels can move only in this direction. It won't twist and turn. It will move only in this direction, up or down. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean this a little bit with my brush and then just, mount it to the trucks. Okay, so got my toothbrush here. Just a little bit of cleaning will do. So I've been protecting my trucks and the bushings and the hanger, hardboards, everything with grease. And in the recent past, I got WD-40. You know what WD-40 is? It's a chain cleaner, bicycle chain cleaner, or any kind of fixing solution. So with the help of WD-40, I was able to lubricate my skate wheels as well. So it prevents from moisture, water, and all that. This is a multi-use spray. It should be written somewhere. One spray, many solution. Yeah, it's a multi-use spray, so it protects, cleans, and protects actually, and it also lubricates. So it's not the type wherein like it removes all the lubricants that is there in the bearings. Okay, this actually lubricates, also prevents from other moisture content. So it's a multi-use spray. Okay, all that good. So now I dusted it off, and since we're going to mount it to a 0-degree angle, okay, so I'm reversing it, putting it back here. Okay, we'll find the missing nut later. Oh, I forgot to clean my nuts. Okay, you're online, right? You're following me up, right? Good. So let's keep it standing. Okay, let's move this. Remove all the accumulated dirt. Clean this washer. Okay, do the same for everything. Clean all the dirt from the head of your screw, so that next time you put your skate tool, it goes inside. Okay, clean all the washer. Yeah, your hands will get dirty, but good thing is like my hardwares from Piezo skateboards are really good. So kudos to Piezo skateboards. Just wipe them. Everything has been greased. That's why you could see like they last longer. So I might have to find one missing nut, or probably take one from my hardware kit and use it. So that's my Bones riser pads. These were acquired from Canada when my parents went to Canada. So okay, probably that was it. Let's put the hardwares back inside so that it's easy. Or should I grease it again? Let's grease it. Okay, I'm actually sweating like a pig right now. Way too much. So it's a wax-based grease. I've shown it before. It's a little quantity, a little amount of grease will do. just applying a layer to protect from moisture. So too much will attract more dirt, so be careful of how much you're using to protect the threads. You can use your hands, it's alright. It'll come off. It's wax based actually. Okay, this is the last one that needs to be greased. You don't have to wax much of your nuts because like they are nylon. So if you wax it, it might become a little looser. So that's done. Let's keep it aside. And have these. Let me check if I'm mounting it in the right way. Yeah, it's the 0 degree angle. I'm not using the bench vise here to do this because I might miss out on the camera angle. Okay, so probably if I tighten one, everything else will fall in place. So oh yeah, I forgot about the riser pads. Wait, riser pads go here, and the hardware, do you follow? It might not be clear on the camera, but riser pad go here, and if I'm using the right angle to mount it. Yeah, I am. So that's good. Let's go ahead, take another nut. This is happening in real time, so you might find it boring or you might find it interesting, depending on the viewer. Okay. So what I did is like I have put the hardware on the diagonal. So I'm just gonna screw the nut a little bit on either side, so that it's in place. Yeah, so the nut is in place. Keep the hardwares, the board in place and start tightening it. Either turn your skate tool or turn your hex key, keeping your skate tool in place. Right, let me move this back here so that you can see what is happening. So that's tight, as simple as that. Let's go ahead and tighten this one. I'm turning the hex key for the better view because my wheel is covering up my skate tool. It's not 0 degree exactly, but it might have some 10 to 12 degree of angle. Okay, so now got the third one going in. You get the idea, right? It's just screwing things. It's 14 minutes already. That's how it takes, That's how much time it takes to get your hardware out, clean a little bit, apply some grease, reverse your truck and screw them back. That's how it takes. Probably if you have the proper, assembling setup, you might be a little more faster than me. Okay. So third one is also done. The fourth one, wait, let me. Okay, This is also happening in real time. I was able to find the fallen nut, took it out from the dirt. Okay, so it's clean actually. Could see all the lines of the previous use. So all I have to do is drop in this, put the nut back, and hold it with my skate tool, tighten it with my hex key. How much time we've gone to? It's like 15 minutes. Let me grab it, tighten it. Yes, good. That's done, dude. Literally, the job is done. I've reversed my truck, cleaned it a little bit, and the angle of my rear truck is almost zero. As in, like, it's not zero, it's like 10 to 12 degrees now, and it's approximation because the rear fork is set for 30 to 35 degrees, so should be, having some angle, 10 degrees or so. So the board is ready. Okay, so if I have to show you, hold on a second. This is new. Okay, I've got two. So this is the other one. So take this out. Take the tube, insert it in the mouth. Oh no, it turns. Okay. So insert it in the mouth. Give it a gentle shake. Spray it a little bit. And turn. The bearings will eat that easily. Make sure you brush your bearings before you spray them. Okay, so they're good. They're going to be spinning for almost a minute. Oh, my wheel moved the camera. That's also in real time. I'm now going to edit it. Okay, this is on the other side. This is turning, but I can't avoid that because, like, I kept what did I do is, like, I kept one of my knee guards as a padding to my just a little squeeze on your WD-40 will do. Okay. That's cool. So the rear wheel is ready. Cool. Let me fix the front one. Where's the brush? There you go. Clean that up a little bit. It's the initial dust that is there. That'll do. Okay. Oh, I actually forgot to clean it. I did. So I'm gonna spray this from either side. This is also done. And I'm gonna spray this here. I think I should be good to go for my next ride. The most stable ride. It's going to be having or giving me less turns in my next ride, but it will be more stable for me to try and learn switch push. Trust me, I'm doing this after very long time. As in, like, when I had 70 wheels on my board, when I built this Uhuru, that's when I actually had the 0 degree trucks on my board, and it's almost like uh, after 2021 I'm turning the rear truck to 0 degrees. So that's how much time it'll take. 20 minutes. So your board is ready for your regular maintenance. Cool, no? Hope it was helpful. Peace. Bye. This is K signing off.